guys, it's Tyrone with Harrison Family Farm, and welcome back to another video this Sunday. We appreciate you joining us. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. Be sure to become part of our journey to 1,000 by liking and subscribing, and then sharing as well, so others can subscribe and help us get there. Anyway, yeah, guys, today's a wet one here in Kansas City. We got some rain this morning, and so with that in mind, there's not a lot that I'm doing on the farm today, but there is a particular task that I have been procrastinating about for a while, that I do want to get to and tackle today. If you guys remember, months ago we transplanted our plants that we started in our little seed box, and we put them right here along the cow pen for their final home. And one thing I hadn't done was kind of clean my my plant bed, excuse me. The goats see me, so they're greeting me, but yeah, and let me show you guys what I mean. Like, there's all kind of just crap in there with the tomatoes, with the corn and the peppers and stuff like that, and so it needs to be cleaned out. They're taking away some of the resources, well, you know, some of the resources that could be going to the plants that we actually want, you know, taking away from them getting everything that they could be having that the soil has to offer. And so I just want to clean up a lot of this, you know, this other stuff, these weeds. And so been needing to do this, been meaning to do this, and I think today is going to be the day. I'll show you guys the goats since they're making such noise. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they've been hard at work. You see how clear that is. They need to be moved as well, like I said, but that might be later, and I won't make you guys do that with me again. I know I showed you guys that last week or the week before, but yeah, they're doing well. And the cows, they're way down yonder hanging out. They've already had their breakfast. Yeah, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna get you guys set up and then kind of get myself situated and get ready for the task at hand. I'll check back in here in a minute. All right, guys, so we're set up, and you guys probably not gonna see my face a lot because I got the camera down low. Like I mentioned earlier, it's been raining, so yeah, you probably just see my hands. First things first, let's get this out of the way. And just gonna be pulling things, trying to pull them by the root and get them out of there. Get those roots to come on with them when possible. But a lot of this stuff is just taken away from what we got in mind. These are our peppers, so we want to make sure we don't disturb those. Something got on me and bit me too. Okay. Let's get this stuff out of here. Okay. Sorry, guys. And naturally, I know on camera everything just looks green, especially if you're not really all that familiar with plants. But yeah, these other things, we don't want those. These weeds, I mean.
Just trying to give you something spooky to forget. I'm just trying to give you something. I'm just trying to give you something spooky to forget. I'm just trying to give you something.
see, I haven't gotten it perfect yet, but a lot of that other stuff I've gotten out of there. I'm still just kind of picking at it. But yeah, sorry. Just getting this stuff out of here. Some of these are just leaves that I already popped out, so they're just laying in place. But get as much of it out of here as we can. Okay, now that's a lot cleaner. A lot cleaner. It's not perfect, but it's a lot cleaner. I can smell these tomato plants. It's funny. But yeah, here's our corn. You can see without the little protector I put around it on there. Up close. Of our tomatoes. And then there's another tomato plant. And then here we have our, I want to say these are bell peppers. They're peppers for sure. Either sweet peppers or bell peppers. I think bell peppers though. But yeah, not too bad. It's gonna work for today. We'll go ahead and put our covering back on here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so there she is, guys. A lot better than what we had before, what we worked with before. So much better. And again, hopefully, well, not hopefully, but yeah, that'll allow our plants, the ones we want to grow, allow them to get all the nutrients and the water and everything else the ground has to offer, and not be taken away from things we don't want that are just weeds. And one thing else while I'm out here that I want to do is this gate right here. It's been here since I originally built this pen, if you guys remember. But in recent years, not in recent years, in recent days, since it's been getting green again, the season change, the cows keep pushing on it and pushing it out and open. It doesn't open, it's held by chains, and it's pretty well secure. But on this end, I really don't have any real hinges, so it gets kind of sloppy when they mess with it. And I think what I'm gonna do, I said all that to say, is I think I'm gonna run a hot wire across the front of it just to keep them off of it. A lot of times they try to, you can see where they pushed it out way out here just to be able to get at this grass here. Yeah, they're impatient. Their time is coming once I finish this fence. But yeah, they've been getting impatient on me. And so I just don't want them to, you know, run the risk of getting out or anything like that. You can see how unlevel or out of plumb this gate is. And so yeah, I just don't want them wearing on it anymore. Like I said, I got chains on it to reinforce it. There's 2 chains as well. So I don't think it'll just snap apart, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it. You know, them getting out, the bull and Beyonce getting out could run or could turn out to be a huge liability. And so yeah, just not interested in that happening. And so we're just gonna take a preventative measure and run a hot wire from there right across the front of this. Where's the other insulator? To there. Should be pretty quick and easy. Literally just running online. And so I'm got a handle here. I'm sure I got this at Feldman's like a year or 2 ago. I just had it laying around. And today we're finally gonna put it to use. As soon as I find some wire, which I think I just did. Wait 1 second, guys. Hey guys, right quick. I was getting some hot wire together to run across the front of that gate like I mentioned to you. But I was looking at the gate, looking at the goats, and I think the male goat's gotten caught in the fence and he's pulling on it. So actually gonna come down here and see what he's got going on with my fence, and hopefully he hasn't damaged it or destroyed it any further. Oh, but yeah, it looks like he's got a twig intertwined in it. And so yeah, that's what I saw. And so I actually don't have this fence on right now, which is why I'm touching it. It's because the goats are so far back. I didn't want to run electrical wire. So I'm gonna get him untangled real quick, and then we'll go back to working on our fence up there. I'll leave this rope on him because he's mischievous. He likes to get out, and so usually it leaves enough slack for me to grab it and get him. But yeah, it's causing me issues today, so I'm gonna get him untangled. I don't know if you guys can see. It's tangled up right there where her foot is. Get him untangled, and then I'll go back to what we were doing. I'll check back in a minute. All right, guys, that didn't take but a second, but yeah, they're back good. So anyway, back to the task at hand. Already got our wire ran, stretched out, or a piece of wire that we're gonna use, And so right now we just gotta connect it. Just gotta connect it. So we'll go in here into the cow's pen, or we'll turn the fence off first, go in the cow's pen, make our connection, turn it back on, see what we got. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, here's our energizer, and so it's just solar power. Switch down here, and turn it off. Go in here. There's those pesky cows, and what we're looking for is over here. It's like the worst time to be in this pen because it's so sloppy when it's wet. I know I've complained to you guys several times about how much water just accumulates or flows down through here when it rains. Okie doke. Thinking it'll be easiest to wrap it on this end to attach here. Just make a connection there. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a connection, guys, because I don't have the tripod, just my hand, and then I'll check back in. All right, guys, it didn't take long at all. So, like I said, just wired it, took this wire, wired it to our handle, tagged our handle into here, where it's already hot at, and made our other connection. Beyonce has since come to join me, and we made our other connection right here, just right on there, and tied it right there. But yeah, like I said, just keeping them from pushing on this, trying to get to grass or green grass. Yeah, they get tired, they get over that hay real quick. And so, yeah, we'll turn it back on. Look at Miss Beyonce. Hey, baby. Swinging that floss water everywhere. But, yeah. Okie dokie. Turn the fence back on. So there we go, guys. Just that easy. But yeah, guys, like I said, not too much going on. It's actually Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to anybody. To any fathers out there celebrating, watching, whatever the case may be. And I'm gonna get back in here and get with the family and see what today holds for us. And see what we can get into. But we thank you for watching. Again, guys, don't forget to join the join our journey to 1,000 subscribers and to be a part of that journey by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And until next week, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. I might post a survey on the community tab. I've been talking about it with Angela, so we'll see if I ever actually do it, either today or the coming days. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you next time. Have a good week. Peace.